Hey guys, what is up? Raymage here, doing another World of Tanks 360 gameplay commentary. Today guys, this is Cliff on Standard Battle. This was a fun match. I got about 7,000 damage points, and I got Top Gun in it. This was a game in which I had a fail platoon on my team. There was an M3 Lee, and I'm already sitting there thinking, wow, we're already down one tank and the match hasn't even started, you know. I'm thinking it's just going to be one of those matches, you know, one of these matches where I do enough, maybe I and a few others do enough, and we lose because, you know, somebody doesn't know how the matchmaking works and they drag their buddy in the M3 Lee into the match, and it kind of screws everybody over because we're down one tank. But it turned out very differently. We won in the end. It was very fun. Today, guys, I want to talk about something I warned you guys about with the Jumbo Sherman review. I think it was the Jumbo Sherman review. I warned about it at the end of the review, anyways, that I was going to dial back my reviews, or at least my content. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing World of Tanks 360 content. I got in as a super tester. I just signed the NDA agreement. Had to send that back. I believe, yeah, I think we're going to begin assignments real soon. They actually gave us, I think they gave us avatars and banners for when we post and stuff, so, you know, it's nothing, you know, secret who the super testers are exactly, so, you know, I'm allowed to talk about it and say I'm a super tester. Don't take that as a gloat or anything, but, yeah, I'm definitely not going to quit doing World of Tanks 360. I'm still going to be doing content for it, especially since I just got in as a super tester. See if I can pop this Black Prince. Yes, I do. Right on. But I'm definitely going to be doing more stuff, and I'm mostly dialing it back because I'm done with the mediums. I still want to do a revisiting the Pershing and M46 short videos. Mostly because the packages were changed around a little bit, and that streamlines the process. Thus the grinds on the tank are a lot more simplified, and they're not as dumb, if you will. And that Yak Tiger sniped me because he's a bastard. But definitely, I'm gonna do, I guess you can say, a part 2 to those tanks. I wouldn't say it's much of a, you know, a part 2, because I'm really just gonna be doing the package guide on it. Because the reviews are still there. I'm probably also gonna go ahead and put a playlist together. His name escapes me for a moment, but somebody from the forums already has a guide. So if you're somebody, it's a World of Tanks 360 forumer, you'll probably know what post I'm talking about. But there is a post that actually has all my reviews stapled together or placed together, you know, for German and American mediums. So, you know, if you're a medium tank person like me, you know, it'll be helpful for you. But I'm also going to put it together in a playlist that will help people a little bit if you're getting into the 360 version of this game. Because not everything, you know, from the PC transfers over to the 360, such as, you know, most people suggesting you go through the M6 to get to the T29 grind, make that a lot easier. In reality, you have no choice but to use a 76mm gun on the T29 regardless because of the stupid package system. You know, that's just how it is. But like I said, not everything is transferable, but that will be sorted out. I'll have that all streamlined for people that want to look at the reviews in one little area, so they don't have to search through everything in my channel, because, you know, I do a little bit of everything still. Anyways, guys, what I want to talk about is like I said, I am dialing it back. I am going to be doing other games. Definitely be doing Battlefield 4. I'm still trying to work out a format for that. I think I'll just reload. I think I'll record a few minutes of certain matches, and then record a few more minutes, you know, and just take parts of a match rather than the entire match, because the matches are extremely long. And yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I don't like about Battlefield. Matches are extremely long, but otherwise I enjoy it. So you'll have that to look forward to. Might even go back to Gears of War 3. I got a few friends on my ass trying to get my ass back into it. I really dread it. At least my voice does, because I'll rage. But anyways, guys, what I want to talk about World of Tanks 360 related. It's a long ways off. I don't even think Wargaming has even announced it. A lot of people seem to think they're going to be adding training rooms or private lobbies. I certainly hope they do, and I think it's a no-brainer for them, because you have that on the PC. But when it is added, I'm going to do a map I guess you could say a map review or maybe a map guide to show people how you want to play those maps. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to do it or not. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. I don't know if somebody's done that for the PC. I haven't even looked around yet, but if you guys are interested in such a thing, by all means, please, say in the comments section, say, on the World of Tanks 360 forum, because I wouldn't mind, I don't want to do something if nobody's going to be really all that interested in seeing it. So, that's one of my plans. It's a long ways off. The reason I say so is because I don't think Wargaming has announced when they're going to add something like that. A lot of things are in question right now, I guess. They still are doing a bunch of stuff for the game. They're adding a lot of maps lately. They added Al Huluf last night. Not last night, but the night before last, I think. And then they added Lakeville, which, great map. I love it. It's starting to become one of my favorite maps to play on. But, they seem to be trying to kick everything in overdrive, trying to help the game out. They've been adding premium tanks up the wazoo. I mean, it's crazy how many we're getting. But we're definitely... Seems like everything's picking up. I'd like for them to add more regular tanks. They did give us the Easy 8 Sherman, but we mostly got light tanks. And, I guess if you like playing the light tanks, I guess you really liked it. But I wanted to see more medium tanks show up, but I ain't complaining. I got the Easy 8 out of the deal, and I love the Easy 8 Sherman. It's a fun tank. But that's really what this gameplay commentary is about. I wanted to see if there's any kind of interest in a map guide. I've noticed a lot of people play certain maps, and I don't know if it's just they don't understand how to play it, and they will do silly things that I think are just either cost their team or that just don't make any sense at all. And I feel like some of it is just people don't understand it, and some people just, I don't know, their creatures have had it and they only go to one side of the map because that's the only side they understand how to play, and they don't know how you have to be successful on those parts of the map. I know for the longest time I had trouble playing Westfield Assault on the assaulting team, and eventually I only knew how to play the right side or the middle, sniping in the middle, and I got tired of sniping in the middle because I didn't have necessarily the best view range in the world in the German medium. So I had to learn how to play the right side, and then eventually I got good at playing the left side, so I could play wherever my team needed me to play. So, it's something I think people need to understand. Maybe that if there is enough interest, I'll do it, and maybe people will pick up on it, and they'll say, okay, I can play the map a little bit differently. So if it helps people, I'll do it. But like I said, I can't give an exact ETA on when that's going to happen because we don't know when such a private lobbies are going to be added. I don't know. I hope they add that. I think it's a no-brainer for Wargaming to add that. They keep talking clan wars, so I would assume they're going to, because I would say clan war teams are going to want private lobbies just so they can do scrims and do strategies for each individual map they play on. But hopefully they will add that soon, and I can do a guide, and I can do it with subs, and I'll do it with some friends even fellow formers. So it's something to think about. If there is interest, by all means say something, guys, and I will do it. Like I said, don't take this as me saying I'm dialing it back. I'm not dialing it back really much. It's just I've done everything I've wanted. I'm almost at tier 10. I think I'm almost 80,000 away from my E50M. I'm working my way up the American tank tree slowly. I've done all the reviews I wanted. A lot of the beta reviews are pretty much spot on for even the regular game. The only thing they changed, I think, were packages, but that's not a gigantic difference. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.
Nice one. That's 9 for 2. Mission accomplished. It's 3,000, 2,600